Dear VenomFangX, I've just watched your latest video, Why Are You a Christian? As a result, I have some advice for you. It's advice I would have given you confidentially in a private message. However, as you've blocked me from your channel, I cannot communicate with you in any other way than by making this video. I don't understand why you blocked me. It certainly had nothing to do with any involvement I may have had in your dispute with Thunderfoot, because you had blocked me before that happened. I can only assume it was a result of a comment I left in relation to one of your videos. If I recall correctly, in that comment I asked you what educational qualifications you had that made you feel confident to make the statements you were making. This comment never featured, was never answered. I still don't know what your educational qualifications are. You censored the comment and, as I say, blocked me. In any event, here is my advice. At the conclusion of your video, Why Are You a Christian?, you show viewers how you go about sending messages to people on YouTube in order to spread the gospel. You encourage others to do the same. You invite all of your subscribers to do so. And you boldly state that if each of them did so once a day, then you could reach almost 1 million people in a year.
Here's the 30-second YouTube solution. Go to the search bar at the top and type in anything. Now, you can either be really literal or type in anything you want. And basically find a totally random video. I'm going to click on this Stonehenge, whatever. Now, you can either message the person who made the video, or you've got a list of people down the bottom. I'm going to message the guy who just posted 3 hours ago. His name is Dirty Foreign Devil. Well, he certainly needs the gospel. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to send him a message, okay? And my message is pre-prepared, okay? So you just have to write it out once, and then save it, and it'll take even less time the next time you do it. So there you go. That's it. I'm just going to say, want proof of God, and put my website there. Now, you could actually preach the gospel, articulate it. I actually have it saved right here. I have my gospel. I have a ton of stuff written down, but like here, you know, I say, God makes it clear that all have sinned. Have you ever told a lie? Do you think you're a good person? I explain the gospel, and at the end, I link to a website. You know, you guys can do the same. So just come up with your own good stuff, or link to my website if you can't think of anything, and just that's it. I have preached the gospel in like 30 seconds. I could do it again very quickly, just to show you how quickly, you know, it doesn't take much time at all. I know you guys know this, but here, I'm going to click that second guy, okay? I'm going to open up his page. I'm going to send him a message. I'm going to say, hey, I'm going to post my message, sent, done. How long did that take me? Not very long at all.
Let's now look at YouTube's terms and conditions, which read as follows. Your legal agreement with YouTube is made up of the terms and conditions set out here, YouTube's privacy policy, and YouTube's community guidelines. The terms form a legally binding agreement between you and YouTube. It's important that you take time to read them carefully. In the community guidelines, under the section Don't Cross the Line, it states as follows. This is slightly paraphrased. Everyone hates spam. It's not okay to post large amounts of untargeted, unwanted, or repetitive content, including comments and private messages. I consider that you're in breach of that guideline. In your video, you show yourself for selecting a totally random video and a completely random recipient to send your message to. You then send the message. Then you select another random person and do the same thing. You then encourage and entice others to do the same by concluding your video with this statement. You have no excuse not to do it. Get to it. God bless.
There you go, guys. It's really that simple. You have no excuse not to do it, and get to it. God bless.
Well, you may have God's blessing to spam, but I don't think you'll have the blessing of YouTube, nor the blessing of the 1 million users who will receive unwarranted and unwanted messages from you and your subscribers. I may be wrong, Venom, but I would not like to be in a position of having to defend you on this. Not only have you spammed and encouraged others to spam, you have posted evidence of yourself doing it. You even go as far as impliedly, if not expressly, giving them a pre-prepared message to send to people. Venom, you are, in my view, in breach of the terms of use. What you do with my advice is entirely a matter for you. It's given free, and as I said, I would have told you privately had you not blocked me. As a result, this is the only way I can communicate with you, which now means that other people may become aware of the fact that you are possibly in breach of the terms of use. Whilst I have not flagged your video or reported to YouTube, and I have no intention of doing so, I obviously can't control the actions of others who may watch this video. Sometimes censorship comes at a price.